Are you still throwing away thousands of pounds of plywood each year just so that you can walk across your site, get a wheelbarrow across a lawn, or drive a digger? You don't need to do that. You can save a lot of money by switching to plastic reusable ground protection mats. I understand when you look at ground protection mats, you see it and you think, oh, this is 4 times more expensive than the plywood or OSB that I would normally buy. But when you think about it, you chuck that plywood away at the end of almost every job, especially in the wet seasons where it collects water, mud, contaminants, and you've got to skip them. With a ground protection mat, you take it from site to site for years to come if you buy the right brand. And that's where the real savings to be had. So how much are you spending on plywood matting each year? Let's pretend that you do a job and you're using 10 meters worth of matting. So that's going to cost you in plywood around about £200 for that job. Now, say you do 4 jobs a year, that's £800 for the year. The equivalent matting that you could have purchased in plastic would have cost you £800. So where on year 2, you'd be reinvesting in more plywood and repeating the process again and again and again. With the plastic matting, your matting's free. You've already bought it the previous year. You can use it the next year, the next year, the next year, and you'll save thousands in the long run. Let's say you're on a site, you're running diggers and tractors or whatever it might be over these boards. One of them's leaking oil. That board gets covered in it. You can't take that board to another site then. So not only do those contaminants get sucked into the boards into the middle, so you might think they're clean, but also they tend to just get stuck in the mud. With a plastic ground protection mat, you can clean it, you can decontaminate it, you can take it to the next site and not be transporting contaminants from job to job. See, wet weather especially will soak up, start to pack into the ground. Obviously using ground protection boards or ground protection mats in plastic, they don't do that. They're durable, they wear well, and they've even got a tread pattern on top, so should it rain, there's traction there for the staff to walk over. You're not going to have any slip risk. So where are mats used on the average site? Now we're talking in terms of small construction projects here, so your average builder building an extension or building a single dwelling, but it applies across industry. There's lots of places where they get used. When digging out foundations or working around the outside of a building, it's quite common for people to run boarding around, so the bricklayers have got something to tread on so they're not slipping around whilst they're working. Again, another place where boards just get written off and you don't even really consider it, and it's just seen as an overhead of the job. New matting, again, narrow matting that we do, you can place that around the outside of your works. The guys have got something safe to stand on, they're not going to be slipping around, they've got a nice clean work area, and at the end of the job you get to pick it up, transport it away and use it again. And you're talking something that's going to last for 10 years plus if you buy the right boards. To view our range of ground protection mats, head over to startsafety.uk.